This is one of the coolest cars here. I like this. I like this. It's very cool.
81 Camaro. They got throwing badges on it, but it's cool because it didn't have, you know, the spoiler and everything. What the hell was like mom?
Man.
All right, and alive, Brad White from Newport, Indiana, 1931 Ford Model A2. This is their first time to run the hill, and this car is for sale. So if you like this car, first time up the hill, give it a look. It is a 1931 Ford Model A2.
I know.
Think it moved pretty good, gentlemen.
All right, this car we've seen a couple times today. Now we got names on it. Ron Rhodes. It's a 1941 Ford pickup. Brought from Mattoon, Illinois. Great looking vehicle. Great paint job. The craftsmanship on some of these just amazes me. I'm not a mechanic guy. I don't do the mechanic stuff. But the craftsmanship, the sheet metal work, the paint work, it's just amazing. The skills some of these folks have. And this is a prime example. This is a beauty.
I wanted to make a three-thing hitch, and I did, but I couldn't pop my wheel out because it's so light in the front. So when I moved on to the front, I made this whole other didn't come on my route.
62063.
Well, I'll catch up, man.
All right, Bill Cladd at the line now, folks, from Oxford, Indiana. And 1929 Ford Model A Woody Wagon. What a great looking vehicle. It's hard to really know how many of these cars and what cars actually make the wood. And a lot of them don't want metal, it's just got metal attached to it. This is a prime example of that. It's a 1929 Model A Woody Wagon.
This is a new dealership car lot.
Okay, pulling up the line now.
Is that a
This is
dealership new
Anthony
car lot?
Northtown,
Yeah, I
Indiana.
think so. Because they're all
That's a
fast.
Model A2. And he's working on this to make it his daily driver. He's going to be driving this every day at some point. This will be his vehicle of choice. So in about 20 minutes now, folks, we're going to be taking a break for lunch. And again, that's when that big tricycle, big wheel race is going to happen right here in front of us. So if you've got a youngster from 3 to 8, boy or girl, if they want to come have some fun and play that race, it doesn't cost you a cent. You don't have to have your own track. You just come over and get signed up and we'll get you a place in that race. All right, at the line now is Jeremy Tagg from Merrillville, Indiana. And that's a 1941 Plymouth. It's a P12 four-door. And he's running this today in remembrance of Bob Von Berg. Jeremy Tagg running for Bob Von Berg. All right, drivers now, give you a heads up here. If you're on the back side, if you're north of the crosswalk, you won't be running before lunch. So if you want to go ahead and start taking a break, get something to eat, that kind of thing. If you are on the other side, north of the crosswalk, you will not be running before the lunch break. So go ahead, if you like, take a break, get out of the sun for a little while, and we will catch up with you right after lunch. All right, William Climus this time from Monticello, Indiana. Another 1941 Plymouth. It's a 1941 Plymouth four-door sedan. William Climus from Monticello, Indiana. And from the sign in the window, looks like this was, at one time, a real yellow cab. 37921.
Oh, you're fine. I just walk around video and show it to my dad.
All right, now, coming up the line here, this is a real treat. I want you to be sure you understand that this car 2 years ago was one in the raffle. They bought a ticket. They wanted this beautiful vehicle. Here we are running back up the hill. That's just for you. We have that 39 Chevy courthouse lawn there. You're going to have to buy a ticket. But this is a perfect example of just how that raffle works. They just want to see he's driving this car. This is 1938 Plymouth. But then he did give up. They're pretty clear. Yeah.
Supposed to be out here sweating with the rest of us. That's cool thing. There you go, tires. Yeah, they're huge.
Passenger, no, actually, we're not so sure. 36 years meeting, 19 years with this car. So 36 years you've been going up the hill. This car's been with you for 19 years.
Yeah. He's hauling butt.
They're gonna watch him go.
Alright, something on now. It's 12 from Hofstadt, Indiana. This is a 1921 Ford Model T Speedster. Indiana, the 1922 Ford TT truck, 1922, 103 years old. Go.
Yeah. You got it in high gear.
All right, add the line now. Calvin Scott from Monroe City, Indiana. This is a 1935 Chevy Standard high cab.
There's no dogs.
Here, dog. Dandy looks truck. I do have something I'd like to do. The reason why I do that while we're here for a while. We'll talk about the Head Start program. Head Start is for everybody thinks that we fully support that. It's a program designed to give your child a strong start in life. We focus on learning, health, family well-being. Not only will your child gain the skills they need for kindergarten, but you'll also have access to resources and opportunities that support your whole family that you may not know even exist. You play a vital role in your child's success, and we welcome your involvement every step of the way. That's Community Action Head Start for Macon County. Contact them and see what they have to offer and what they can do to help you and your family. That's the only reason they exist. To give you a hand in that big job you have.
Pretty impressive. And unfortunately, that's all I did. I just trade cars.
Cool. Chop chop. For sale.
One last time, I'm trying to hear you talk about this, but one more time, this is such a great thing. I know those are making a lot of things. And they race right here, right across the starting line. Come down to 50 cents. You've got a 3-year-old lady, and you would like to certificate that's all I'm saying. You don't have to have it, just enjoy it. Make it easy to come over and register. And they're registering right in front of the line, just north of the starting line, where we are. So come on over and get signed up. That's actually at that time. It's a big time for us. I wouldn't drive. Remember to do it.